All right. So as we start, I feel like I've been called by the HR, so it's always trouble. All right, so I'll start. So you remember back in the days when we used to say you've done an all-nighter or working around the clock, yeah? No, like around the clock. Nowadays you're working full time, and this has become a normal thing for us. How do we start? Each morning you pick it up, you look at your phone, the notifications come through. So you're thinking, so what am I doing? You're just waking up. You catch up in the car, you want to return the calls and saying, hey, sorry, I didn't call you back, you're already working. We move on to the office, and you're always feeling you need to rush up, yeah? You need to be a moment earlier. So you set up, there's this bad thing that you're doing nowadays, you can actually join 2 Zoom calls, yeah? And you're texting on your phone. HR guys, please, that is what you guys do. All right? And you're really struggling to catch up with the day. During lunchtime, there's this guy who extended the meeting, so you're trying to hurry up, You want to eat very fast and catch up with your 2 o'clock meeting. At that time, you're already having a bad headache. I remember today I was just sending for everyone on the bingo sheet. I'm taking a lot of coffee. You go home, the next thing you do is what? You catch up on the TV, latest series, everything, you want to catch up with the world. So there's all this digital feel that you're thinking. And the digital world has made us just work and a lot. And so you feel disconnected from the world. You're not your true self, Those fake WhatsApp groups, you're just catching up, you want to say the right thing. The work group, you want to sound smart, We all do that, isn't it? And you want to catch up again with your workflows. If you're working for a multinational, there's someone who's sitting, it's during there, so you want to work a bit late. And so you actually fall asleep, not because you are sleepy, it's because you have to close off. You feel judged. You feel like everyone is watching how your SMSs or your emails are going. Right now there's ChatGPT, eh? Everyone is smart, isn't it? Okay, and you find yourself, you're moving away from where you are. You used to be this person, you used to have those coffee catch-ups with your people, isn't it? Meeting around there, having some water and everything. You actually miss that. And right now, that is what is happening to us. How then do we do this? You go on leave. Gwen is over there, she gives me leave. But I always carry my gadgets. And every time an email pops up, I'm like, my boy, just a minute, let's sort this out. And again, you realize that you're not who you are. But guys, this is not the end. I just want to give you some quick few tips on how you can pull away from this. So there's a magic word, it's called a no. How many do knows? Yeah? You can actually say, when you're watching Netflix, it normally asks you after 2.5 hours, it's like, are you still watching? Yeah? Like, do you want to disengage? And you say yes, okay? So actually disengage from the projects that you're having. Feel free to say no to the next project because someone else is going to handle the project. There's a word, it's called to unplug to recharge. Have you ever thought about it? Yeah, we normally charge the phones, we plug it in. So plug yourself out from the digital world and charge yourself. Make it real for you. Be who you are. Some things that we've been taught when you're having meetings. You know how people go around in circles, eh? Why don't you take a walk and go around in circles as you're having that meeting? Eh? You'll actually recharge, yeah? So we do exercise some of these things. Take time for your family. No one will ever say, I really wish I spent more time with that email or that job, isn't it? It's more time with your family. Make it something intentional. Say that you'd want to do this. Do something fun, something that is out of the norm, dancing. We are dancing. What is the latest right now? Anguka nayo. Yeah? Stand up and do an anguka nayo for the whole team. Take time to actually leave your phones and gadgets behind and take a walk with your young ones or your loved ones for that fact, yeah? Take an hour. What? That email is going to still go. Schedule the email. Just make it very intentional, okay? And then life will start beginning. You start having a feel that you actually who you are when you're in high school, when you're in college. Not this boring person that you've become so corporate, yeah? Actually, we'll apply for ABL 6 months. I don't know how we'll hack it, but we'll do it. Anyway, the thing about balance is finding a balance between the digital world and yourself, okay? Or rather, that is what my app tells me. You didn't get the joke? Okay. Yeah. That's it from me. Thank you very much.